I like what you got.
Парам-парам, парам-парам. Эй, гриф и бизнес с возвращением. Рано. Мисс никуда не пропадала из чата. Заснул? Так или иначе. Я продолжаю. Второй стрим за день. Предыдущий не сдался. Может, теперь получше пойдет. Кто-то кому-то поцелуй посылает. Черт. Я что-то интересное здесь пропустил? Уже. Да. Чуть раньше мы остановились на том, что вернулись в исток. Потому что с нашими товарищами-миссионами происходит что-то неладное. А именно их тела начали быстрее истощаться. Что странно. Потому что до этого они были относительно стабильны. Что что-то изменилось. Вопрос только что. Поговорить с Крилем. Окей. What do you need from first? Нам нужна помощь с созданием кристаллической фиговины для переноса наших душ из воспоминаний наших товарищей сюда. Оно не очень хорошо работает пока. Оно вообще пока не работает. I see. Already the spirit vessels proceeds apace, but our friends begin to falter. As they themselves have observed, the link between body and soul has weakened. It's as simple as that. For now, I'm still able to quell the fluctuations of their ether, but it's only a matter of time. We'll lose them if we don't act soon. So, if the Exarch is ready to attempt something, let him attempt it. As for the spirit vessel itself, if I seek to draw upon Algan wisdom, you could do worse than consult an expert in the field. Sid? Anything I know, just a man. Time being against us, it may be best if I go and solicit his aid in person, even if it doesn't mean having my patience. Окей. Мне интересно. Кристариум Гир. Мне интересно, как оно выглядит. Ну-ка. Кристариум Гир. Страйкин, допустим. Как оно выглядит? О! Окей, что у нас за варианты? Pending, maiming, striking. Pending. Pending это для танка. Скаутинг. Окей, но все они выглядят плохо. Так-то. Риппер и Драгун. Йоу, для Драгуна. Йоу. Это меймин. Я возьму это. Только возьму это, я это буду использовать не для себя. Для моей сестренки. Юз. Ну-ка посмотрим, как это на нас будет выглядеть. Вообще не так уж и плохо. Вообще не так уж и плохо. Ну, окей, какого она уровня? 80-го. Какого уровня? Моя Котя. Моя Котя с палкой. Какого она уровня? Где она? Здесь фигуры для призыва их. На рынке. Опять эта птичка. Я не хочу эту птичку, она классная. О, да, вы закончили. Шик. Ил. Это 60... А, это Венчура 66-го. Окей. Ты на 60 уровня. Почему ты всего лишь 60 уровня? Где твоя экспа? Experience 0. Ну ты не прокачиваешься выше. Sun Venture. Hunting. Они выше 60-го не поднимаются, что ли? Я что, зря подобрал? Окей. Ладно, так не... Неважно, отправим себя обратно на исследование. Окно. Его еще покрасить можно. Идите работайте дальше. Исследуйте окружение. Таскайте мне всякий хлам. Я просто недавно обнаружил, что с этих исследований они могут притащить коробочки. Из этих коробочек могут выпасть красочки. А эти красочки стоят до 500 000. Что Жирно? Хочу. А чтобы у меня были такие. Оу. Еще крестаринский. Мне вообще крестаринский не нравится. За исключением... Окей. А, это range DPS физический. Range DPS неплохо. Кастер вообще ужасно вылетает. Ну ладно. You might have? You just spare a moment. While Kyle goes and finds this expert of hers, I mean. There's a gift I was hoping to send to our friends in the first, you see. And since we might be waiting a while, I wondered if you would mind giving me a hand with it. My first attempt turned out well, so now I'm going to make it properly. I'll be in the kitchen at House of Splendors. Meet me there. Well, I'd better be off. I shall see you soon, either here or at the house, depending on how our parties fare in my absence. Я думаю, она что-то приготовила. Food for the soul. Да, она что-то приготовила. Она теперь в кулинара переквалифицировалась. Шикарно, если так. Мне нравится, как Татару постоянно меняет классы. Это прикольно. Ага. Что вы оба здесь делаете? Альфа и Омега. До меня только сейчас дошло. Но! Они здесь по квесту или они просто здесь тусуют? Я понапереквестирую. There you are, Омега. As I'm sure you guessed, the gift is a bit of a home cooking. Like Ryle, I can't do much to help our friends directly. But that doesn't mean I've been idle. No, I've been doing my best for the order. Taking it on the job and that to keep our coffers full. I've even helped out with the Irguardian restoration. О, то бишь у нее еще есть какая-то строительная работа. And in the course of all of this, my culinary skills have come on quite a bit. So I thought, why not make something for our friends? It's baking in the oven, even as we speak. Shouldn't be long now. И они никаких акцентируют внимания на Альфу и Омегу? Тусующих здесь нет? Видимо, нет. Окей. There. Baked for perfection. Even if I do say so myself. Хлеб. Это очень детализированный хлеб. Your cake looks like a bread. It's bread. Your cake looks like bread. It is bread, silly. And not just any old bread. This is old world bread. Arhond loaf, to be precise. It's what they ate over at Charlene. Ooh. Simple fare, I admit. But I thought it would remind our friends of home. If nothing else, Carl tells me it's a good source of ether. Ooh. So it should lend them a bit of strength at least. That really is nothing like a smell of bread fresh from the oven. Trial! And if it isn't, Ambrose too. Oh, Ambrose. Привет, тебя не ждал здесь увидеть. I trust you require no introductions either, you might have. Nope. Greetings, my friend. How glad I am to see you well. I confess, I have a long list of questions to you to ask you, but I will endeavor to contain my curiosity for the present. I understand our mutual friend is struggling with the application of certain elegant technologies. I've been keeping Ambrose apprised of events of the first. Suffice it to say, he knows about the Exarch. Окей, круто. Никаких секретов, понятно. If anyone alive can provide insight into this matter, it is him and his fellow sons. Yep. Loath am I to disappoint you after so glowing an endorsement. Memory transference was the sole province of elegant royalty. Its mechanism closely guarded secrets. If any records of them remains, we have yet to find it. To it, I regret that I can offer no solution to a problem. Which begs the question of why I bothered to come here, empty-handed as I am. The answer being rather brazenly to ask a favor. I would have you relay a message to our comrade. Okay, no way. Tell him that we never doubted him. Never doubted that he would achieve all that he said he would. Those of us who remembered him have yet to play our part. To remain behind. But when the time comes, he may rest easy in the knowledge that we will most assuredly do so. And then the tower shall shine once more as a beacon of hope in this world and beyond. So tell him that we consider his duty done, and that he should follow his heart now. Блин, ты выглядишь намного старше, чем я тебя помню. Forgive me, but do you say this to discourage him from overextending himself? Or to encourage him to hold nothing back? That is for our friend to decide. But either way, I dare say a certain someone will be unimpressed. Well, here you have it, Himayaha. If you'd be so good as to see Ambrose's message and Totaru's barret to their intended recipients, along with my report, of course. Cryo, before I wrap the bread up, would you mind giving it a try, just to make sure everything is as it should be? But of course, I'm always happy to lend my taste buds. Тестирование. Excuse me, Ambrose, as a fellow Charlian, may I trouble you for your opinion? Well, I usually have mine with a good dollop of Rolandberry jam, but I suppose plain is best for sampling purposes. Вам хлеб кончился. I see. I see. And now, is it bad? It is indeed, Tataru. Dense and unpleasant, exactly as it should be. Just so. The very taste of home. Dense and unpleasant. Okay. As you might expect it, I expect our countrymen have amassed a wealth of culinary wisdom from every corner of the world, but our native cuisine is, shall we say, a little lacking. In Charlian, the majority regards food as a source of nourishment rather than enjoyment. Oh, я могу их понять. Save for those few who actually research the culinary arts. we pay little heed to the niceties of taste and texture. It was against such a gastronomic landscape that what is now called the Archon loaf was born. The creation of the Archon who devoted himself to the study of bodily sustenance. In order to maximize its nutritional value, he incorporated copious quantities of pulverized fish and vegetable matter into the dough, all with an area care for those qualities which makes bread enjoyable. The result is a flavor that continues to defy description. Yet for its many shortcomings, the loaf's nutritional value cannot be denied. And being a damnably convenient way to cater to one's bodily needs, it quickly found an audience among busy scholars. Why, when I was a lad, not every meal was a sandwich made with this very bread and whatever ingredients happened to be on hand. I spent just about every Archon could say the same. Having been away from home for so long, I thought I might have forgotten the taste, but no, it is all too familiar. Ah, how it takes me back. If there is enough, perhaps you can spare some for the Exarch. He is certain to appreciate it. Oh, there is plenty to go around. I'll be sure to wrap an extra slice. Раз, два, три, четыре, пять, шесть, семь, восемь, девять. 9 кусков. Им придется неровно их делить. Майха, when you deliver the loaf, please be sure to send everyone my regards. Tell them we're doing everything we can, and that we'll be praying for their safe return until the moment they get back. Okay. Класс. Мы теперь в Uber Eats работаем. Шик. Межпространственный Uber Eats. Окей, да. Deliver the loaf. Что везде все красиво-то, а? У Фламин задание? One Final Journey. 80 уровень. Йоу. Мне кажется, она выглядит моложе теперь. Оу, это игрок был. Я думал, это NPC. Межпространственная телепортация с одного места в то же самое в другом пространстве занимает всего 210 гил. Ну, он дешево. Маунты. Нельзя маунты. Печально. Кстати, мне интересно. Не, потом. Пам-пам. Вообще у нас 12 этих сейчас висит. Могли бы этим заняться. You have business with the slimes? Yeah. Да, пусти меня внутрь. Yes. Окей. Так вот. Так. Эй, Экзар, привет. И новости. Welcome back, my friend. How was your journey? Неплохо. Хлеб. Это же хлеб. By the 12. I couldn't loaf. How did you come by this? I'd swear I had some come straight from Shaolin. Ramrose said that, did he? His words are very nearly as heavy as the bread, but I appreciate the sentiment. Should he have any the chance, you might tell him that he didn't worry. That with which I seek to do, I do of my own volition, and with all my heart. In pursuing this path, I fully expect to earn the censor of my friends, and to deserve it, I shall forge on regardless. Forge on as you yourself did when faced with a similar predicament. So I ask that you have faith in me, in what we do. But we have we were talking about your journey. Before the others arrive, I would hear how their bodies fare. Oh, and the bread I shall save for later. Though it has been many years. До 300 лет как минимум. I have not forgotten the feats of mastication required to consume it. Nor how unconducive they are to conversation. Ну да, его, наверное, определенно надо запивать. Наверное, иссушает. Здравствуйте все. Где что опять? Вы все умираете, кроме нее.
We have visited every region and confirmed the presence of Ascians throughout the realm.
Круто. Шикарно.
Lest a grave predicament be made to seem hopeless, it should be noted that they are of inferior rank. The black-masked minions who answer to the red.
Yes, a gaggle of schemers attempting to exploit recent events, to sow the seeds of petty conflict. Fortunately, nothing of any great concern has come of their meddling just yet.
Пока что. Именно пока что.
We also encountered a number of the Crystarium's former defenders, busily solving this problem and that in a bid to become warriors of light.
Their zeal is to be applauded. 'Tis but a pity I cannot encourage them on their cause.
Not knowing Elidibus set them upon it, no. Both the troubles to be solved and the villains to be vanquished are his doing too, like as not. And so, with apologies to the aspiring warriors of light, I believe it best that we deal with the Ascians quickly and quietly.
I quite agree.
Я тоже.
But tell us, what news from the source? How fare our bodies?
Все плохо. Вы распадайтесь на куски. Yeah. Well enough, though time is not on our side. Sorry, but things have taken a turn for the worse. Мы будем честны с ними. Мы будем с ними честны.
Oh dear. Then we must redouble our efforts. Not that we've ever stinted in that regard.
This would seem an appropriate moment to ask about the spirit vessel. Tell me you've made some progress.
We have, as it happens. One moment.
Окей. Да, они все-таки взяли его кровь и ее как-то использовали для этого всего дела. Видимо, да.
Then this doth mean...
For the benefit of all, permit us to explain. As you will recall, using white auracite as our starting point, we fashioned a vessel for mind and memory both.
Yep.
Though it served this purpose admirably, the process of imbuing it with one's complete essence proved a somewhat thornier proposition. Simply put, the memory would not accompany the mind, and so we looked to the Allegan's mastery of memory transference for a solution.
This approach was not without its own complications, however, relying as it does upon blood, which inanimate objects notably do not possess. We truly explored methods of suffusing the vessel with drops of the aforementioned. Alas, our painstaking experimentation succeeded only in making me feel faint, and singularly failed to imbue the crystal with the necessary properties.
Тогда как вы решили эту
It
проблему?
was then that an idea occurred to me, namely that we might fuse the vessel not with normal blood, but with my crystallized essence.
О, умно.
You're doing this for our sakes. So far be it from us to complain.
Какую часть своего кристаллического тела он
I
отрезал?
don't think we haven't noticed what's happening to your arm.
It falls well short of offering up my life in exchange for yours, which was your only stipulated prohibition, as I recall. And it is but a small price to pay for delivering you home.
Assuming it works. We shall soon know if this grisly addition will serve as a suitable conduit for the subject's memory. Though not soon enough to warrant your waiting. The test is like to take a while.
На ком вы будете это
But as
тестировать,
we
мне
offer,
интересно.
We have Asians to attend to, among other things.
Окей. Звучит как план.
Forgive me, but I count 6 vessels, and there are only 5 of us.
Кстати, да. Я даже не обратил внимания.
I will personally use it to see whether the crystal functions as it should.
Да, логично.
And if it does, wouldn't that mean that your soul could also return to the source?
Yes, in theory, at least. But there is a distinct difference between your circumstances and mine.
Да.
While your corporeal forms want for souls, my past self does not.
Да, у вас
Mayhap
в теле
our
в истоке уже есть душа.
Or mayhap they would curdle. There is no telling what might occur.
And you'd be willing to take that risk?
I would.
Окей.
I see.
Я полностью поддерживаю решение. Он заслужил немного отдыха в своем старом теле. Ну, в смысле, в своем молодом теле, которое в истоке все еще заперто в башне. Позволят ли эти камушки открыть кристаллическую башню? Учитывая, что они наделены его эссенцией. То бишь, по идее, у них есть, в кавычках, течет алахская кровь. Ализая. I'm sorry, I know it was childish to storm off like this. And probably to feel the way I do as well. Pull yourself together, Alizay. Где Штола? As though a moment, Yamaiha. I would speak with thee on the matter of the exarch's motive return into the source. Thou wilt have observed that our friend spake not in contentis. Yet, if Backlog hath the right of it, 'tis possible to predict the outcome of his plan with some confidence. And it is their assessment that, given the opportunity, the Exarch's soul would successfully merge with that of his younger self. Which is not to say the process is without complications. One, the Exarch has been subjected to an additional rejoining, an experience which will have wrought a change in his ethereal composition. As though myself did demonstrate in emerging with Albert. However, the existence of affinity twixt like souls and this doth give us cause for hope. Yet there remaineth one immutable condition upon which success doth shine. The Exarch must need recognize his past self as simply that, himself. As our recent travels have demonstrated, memories are essential to the soul. Only any discrepancy in the former may feasibly cause the latter to spurn its former flesh. Spurn. It is a similarly simple yet complex problem. On a century, our friend has striven only to deliver this realm, to deliver thee. And to that singular end did he cast aside his very name, that he might assume the mantle of the Crystal Exarch. Henceforth, none can say the choices our friend will make. But I thought it only right that thou be made aware of these truths. Окей, какой мне там понравился? Мне тут понравился относительно эйминг. Вообще, скаутинг тоже неплохой. Давайте скаутинг лучше возьмем. Casting, healing, скаутинг. Или давайте деньги лучше возьмем. Nope. Buried memories. Fuck. Right then. Well, the Exarch literally pours his own sweat and blood into his allotted task. It seems only fair to attend to our own, dealing with Elidibus and his minions. Just so, and there is one other matter. In light of our deteriorating health, Y'shtola should not be left alone in Anidar. Might I trouble you to visit her in my hut? See that all is well. I would go myself, but I think she might be safer in the hands of one less prone to collapsing. Естественно, что угодно для что. But thanks. You may leave their sins to us. Once they are out of the way, we will retire to Aylmore, and when Y'shtola has finished plumbing the depths, I'd like the two of you to join us there. Okay? If you're bound to Anidar, I suggest you go via Vanmont Yards. Our friends there will be glad to provide a boat for you. Let us be on our way then. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Знаешь, это вообще не сокращает список тех дел, что... have a delivery from the source, Kupo. Courtesy of the Taro. Yes. Я почтовый мугл. Run away from home, Muggle. This is from Tataro, is it? Whatever could it be? Unloafed, thou sayest. Why, even to hear the name doth transport me 2 times alone past. Bread from another world? May I try some? Mayest thou, child? You must. That said, though I personally disagree with the consensus, I do, nonetheless, advise thee to temper thine expectations. Wiser words have never been uttered. Oh, её ждёт сюрприз. Though it rarely darkened our dining table at home, I can attest that it was standard fare in the studium. Indeed, a slice was never far from our peers' hands. Alfino, you're really an unbearable snob sometimes. Do you know that? Он был слишком богат для этого хлеба. What I believe my colleagues are trying to say is that we appreciate the gesture. Tell Tataro we'll do our best to return before she's forced to seek further supplementary employment. Right. Let's really be off now. We can find a drink to wash down the bread on the way. Да, его определенно надо запивать. Блин, я знаю, есть книга рецептов по Final Fantasy XIV. Вопрос, есть ли там этот хлеб? Оу. Оу. Yo, augment deep shadow skill mail of casting. Выглядит прикольно. Какая-то магическая палка. Она не светится и не раскладывается, ничего такого. Я разочарован. Такое себе. Так, и что ли мы, естественно, отправимся? Во-первых, потому что это и что. Во-вторых, она в очень интересном для меня месте. В месте, где создатели Хайдалин проводили тайные встречи. Это крайне любопытно. Пара-пара-па-па, Ой, Котя, дай мне корабль. Oh, if it ain't the warrior of darkness herself, what brings you here? What you to these parts? Мне нужна лодка. Heading out to the sea, eh? But of course, we'd be happy to help. Just say the word, and I'll ready the boat. Yes. Йоу. Что?
Excellent. I had intended to speak with you alone.
Какого? Что ты сделал?
None of my doing, lest you misunderstand. The link between her body and soul wavers.
I know not what you hoped to find here, but it will avail you naught to learn of our past.
Ну не скажи. Знание сила. Йоу. Yes, 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 yes. Reviewing the records yet again. Really? You worry too much, Lydibus. Это Lydibus? This dedication to your duty verges on obsession. To think some thought you're ill suited for the role. How wrong they were. Okay, yeah. But come, turn your gaze outside the window, my friend. The rains have ceased, and you have been graced with another beautiful day. Okay, этот асин ниже. А он еще ниже этого низкого асина. Мне нравится эта фраза. Rains have ceased, and you have been graced with another beautiful day. What?
It fades. Fades away into oblivion. Does the world no longer have need of me? No. I am Elidibus, and I will fulfill my duty.
Стоп, это мы кошмар какой-то его видим или что?
Sundered though you may be, you fought for the world's salvation. For hope. Hope. It swells within me, empowers me. Now I may carry out my mission. And yet, why do I yearn for this? Why do I struggle so?
What? Типа он был на грани того, чтобы... Ой, налево.
I shall take her into my safekeeping. If you want her back, you will do as I ask.
Твою налево. Но, насколько я понимаю, он терял не то чтобы веру в себя, а скорее веру в свое дело. Типа был он все такой же упертый, целенаправленный, но типа у него не хватало... У него не хватало обоснований продолжать сражаться за мир, которым не был его, до тех пор, пока он не вселился в какого-то воина света. Ну, в первого воина света, видимо, этого мира. Окей, ты заберешь ее себе, гад. Моя штола, не трогай.
Show me your strength. I would take your measure.
Окей, где и когда?
I have prepared a suitable arena. You need but ride the flow of ether.
Изи. Изи. Возобновляем ему. Возобновляем ему. Oh, Amarot. You are familiar with this place, I believe. This remembered Amarot. Proceed to the capital. I shall return your comrade to you there. I tire of your games. Давай прямо здесь сейчас. You speak of as if you were disappointed in me. Why? I'm your enemy, and you mine. Our goals are in conflict, and we are fated to clash. I had you hoped that feigned sympathy and false understanding would cast your crimes in a less reprehensible light. That I would come to look upon you as a friend. Нет. Я надеялся, что ты просто напрямую приведешь меня на арену, и мы сразу будем драться. Мне не придется куда-то переться, чтобы... You, who have slaughtered my people, who would tear down everything we have built. You do not deny it then? Very well. Let us change the cast of this trial. You'll know what you have stolen from us. Huh? Он заменит облик всех персонажей здесь на тех, кто нам знакомы? But do not imagine I have remorse and justice. Блин, у меня прям мурашки по коже от темы Ансарус, играющей на фоне. Уф. Forward, hero. We shall see how strong you have become. Ой. Ой. О. Такие крохотные за этими столами. Let us begin. Rest assured, there are no tricks. We need but defeat the enemies before you. First, something easy. Those whom a budding hero might encounter at the beginning of her tale. And I believe they're the perfect subject. Let's not their appearance sway your hand. Beneath the facade, they're merely monsters. Какого? Окей. Начнем с Попалима, потому что его просто уже нету, поэтому... Ё, мы их раскидали. All too easy, I see. But at least you now understand the rules. Thus, will we make our way to the capital. was a poor taste even for you. Your appearance should unsettle you. That appearance should unsettle you so. I was under the impression you simply destroyed all who barred your way. Sparing a thought to the possibility that your foe could be someone's beloved. But come, we shouldn't dwell on the beginning when so much of your story waits. Брida, Rianger, Filia. Every tale requires a villain. Defeat them and claim your place as a hero. Привет, ребят. О, выпадал уже. Неважно. Well done, champion of Eorzea. Well done. Onward then. Over the bloodied bodies of the fallen. Walk free, believe the lands of... You tasted many sweet triumphs, yes. But so did you taste bitter tragedies. Who would forget the Crystal Braves? Albert, Laurentius, Juhasa. The idealistic, pathetic dream born from a malformed creature. Faces you know and loathe. All. But you hated sloppy. Yeah. Sloppy. Damn it. With such ease yet again. You did always grow stronger with every battle. Они искажают историю. Что любопытно. Ну, он искажает историю. Мою. It seems it will take more than these monsters to leave an impression upon you. I'm happy you simply failed to understand my meaning. Не-не, я понимаю твою, что ты подразумеваешь под этим. Потому что те, кого мы убиваем, они отражение... Так как все живущие — это осколки душ асиенов. Кого бы мы ни убили, мы... как бывший асиен, убиваем других асиенов. То бишь мы убиваем своих людей, так или иначе. But that it matters. Now, I have dealt with countless heroes, and always in the end, the same way. It ends the same way. No amount of reasoning will bridge our differences. Will result in happiness for all. Whatever your reason may be, I cannot be bound by them. I can but put faith in my own beliefs and fight for them with all my being. It seems there is nothing for it but for us to fight. Не, я думаю, он давно потерян. For certainly, I am Elidibus, and come what may, I will fulfill my mission. To that end do I take your measure. And eventually I will eliminate you. Your hopes and dreams are inconsequential. But enough talk. It is not your saltiness that I wish to know, but your strength. Socials. Falsely accused of regicide, you fled to the snow-swept fields of Cortes. Had your science met your demise that day in the Sultanate, La Habre might have been spared his. But not only did you stubbornly live, you hauled yourself into the thick of the Dragonstone War. Что в иллюзии? Это музыки еще больше мурашек. Почему эта игра такая хорошая? Она настолько хороша. Swept along by the tide of events, you pursued and slew those who thought to stop the unending conflict, just as you were bid. Or was it the thirst for vengeance that drove you? Impossible. I trust you're beginning to limber up. Keep up the fine form. Котёныш. Эй, привет, Шкеда. Enough heroes, around heroes. People I want to flock. People who harbor all manner of motives. Each baser than the last. Come. Let the curtain rise. The grand melee. No more than they deserve. In the end, their hand of friendship was tainted with personal desire. Хролсворга. Блин, я не помню твое имя. Идейл? Нет? Да? Нам еще далеко идти? Да. Ну тут прямая дорога хотя бы. Хотя он, конечно, может сейчас внезапно так нас повести. You know what comes next. You put an end to the Dragonstone War. Nidhogg? Nidhogg. There is no saving your comrade this time. All you can do is cut off the serpent's head. Не упрыгивай никуда. Я ж понимаю, что дракон и драгун, но стой на месте. Лежать. And as simple as that, a 1000-year war is brought to its conclusion. But every end marks a new beginning, and for heroes such as you, there is only ever conflict. Пошел ты. Я ушел сразу. Ну, какой послушный. Да-да, Ледибус, мы не такие уж и разные. Да-да, я понял. How are you enjoying the walk down memory lane? How do you say? There will have been a few individuals for whom you harbor deep feelings, whose passing caused you keenest grief. That is what our people are to us. An irreplaceable existence that can ill be lost. I will save them. They are my. Never mind. We are not here to talk. Let us return to the task at hand. И он продолжает говорить. Мы здесь не для того, чтобы говорить, но продолжает говорить. Empress Souls had kindled an insatiable flame. Garlemald was its name, and it raged across the land, consuming all in its path. Following the trial of Ash, you set forth for the Alamiga and Doma, into the storm of blood. Again you fought, and again you grew stronger, so strong that we could no longer control you. Yours is an unnatural, beastly strength, and we shall lay it bare. In order to gain a foothold in the liberation effort, you journey to the far eastern plains. There you encountered the land's greatest warriors. And thought to win them over to your cause. Это мы и сделали. Bugger, bugger, bugger. The strong are drawn to the storm. Thus, you gather new allies to your banner. Hey, mole. Бабушка, предсказывающая что-то. Yet there are... He and Yugiri. Yeah, the added souls together. So too do fires burn. In this way, did you consign those around you to the flames? Burn them all, hero. Reduce them to nothingness. Like the ephemeral morning dew they are. Класс, теперь он нас учит тому, что мы, наши души это ничто, потому что мы лишь осколки асиновских душ. Что наше существование бессмысленно, недолговечно. И тем самым не имеет цены. You do not hesitate, or perhaps could not. No matter. Let us turn our attention to the final. Here we shall have a test between fellow beasts. It is only fitting. Wouldn't you agree? When I fought you in this flash, it was I who triumphed. Will you turn the tables this time? Is it all? Иди сюда. Куда ты? Серьезно? My creation appears to have lost its form. It is not easy, then, to see through the eyes of a beast such as him. In any event, there is only so much to be learned by taking your measure this way. Let us try something different. We continue this within. Окей, погнали. Выбирай свое оружие. Да куда это будет топор? An impressive show of strength. But surely, no more than a foretaste of what which Amet's conqueror is capable. Such might requires a further measure to compare like with like. Yes. I shall just have to test you myself. Come on, Yumaiha. Show me what you can do. Fallen warrior. But... Okay. Погнали. Танк против танка. Йоу. Только я считерю. Ой, угадай что? Я не один. I may not be the real Albert, but you do well not to underestimate me. So come, fight me like you mean to take my head. Всегда такой. Куда ты собираешься отступать, а? Ты промахнулся. Come at me with everything you have. You've got. О, у него глазки красные, он бесится. Ты думаешь меня хотя бы поцарапать? Окей. Отхилы за отхилами. Эй, угадай что? У меня есть напарник. I see. You're a different beast from when you face my creations. Very well. They will transcend my very limits. And we will see what I'm truly capable of. Hold nothing back, or neither will I. Окей, сюда отходим. Надо было ему вампирик просто добавить. Оу, фак, оу, фак, оу, фак. Ау. У меня есть вампирик, у меня третья билка, вот это вампир. Опс. А, не успел из нее выйти. Не-не, обратно в круг, не выходи из круга. Ты не любишь соль, я знаю. Поэтому стой в круге из соли. Вот он недолго держится. Lands of Old. У тебя 0,7%. I have my answer. А, блин, я не успел поэмотить. Так. Ледибас, ты обещал вернуть штолу. Где моя штола?
You have grown stronger since last we fought.
Не, это ты просто читерил. Ты использовал тело Зиноса, что как бы нечестно.
The result of your trials in the first, no doubt.
Нет, это результаты того, что ты больше не в теле Зиноса.
Have you finished?
Что, ладно? Эй. Она пришла в себя.
My apologies. I freed myself as soon as I awoke, but rather too late, I see.
Ледибас даже не смог ее нормально связать.
Now, Elidibus, if you have ceased trading blows, I would trade words with you.
Ему 12 тысяч лет, и он не выучил шибари за это время. Вау.
I have a theory, you see. One concerning that which you seek to accomplish. It stems from who, or rather what, you truly are. A primal.
What?
The ancients created Zodiac to deliver the star from destruction.
Да.
If the magic that brought him forth is the precursor of what we know as summoning, then Zodiac would have been instilled with a presiding desire. I found it among the records at Anida, and it came as no surprise. Were I faced with the world's destruction, I too would wish for the same. Salvation. I know that you sacrificed yourself to become Zodiac's heart.
То бишь этот Элидибус, это именно тот Элидибус, который пожертвовал собой. Но...
How you came to be separated from him is less clear. But if you are a fragment of his being, it stands to reason a desire for the world's salvation would drive you.
Окей, да, это все объясняет.
To inspire the masses to rise up as warriors of light, going so far as to use Ardbert as a symbol of hope.
Это объясняет его поведение, вернее, его стремление, такое усердие. Потому что он просто срал.
Such is my nature and such are my methods.
Не, он больше, чем срал.
I have made them. I have even become them. This served not only to strengthen me, but also to facilitate the work of my brothers, such as Emmet Selk, with his penchant for
Он своего рода как аватар Зодиарка. Своего рода.
Then you will be all too familiar with the fickleness of mankind. We change, we forget, and what little we do remember becomes twisted and fragmented over time. For which reason, you deem us unfit to carry on your legacy. But are you, yourself, free of these foibles? As the last witness of the final days, do you remember everything that was lost? Or even the things you cared about?
Нет. Потому что даже Эммет Селк начал забывать. Поэтому он построил этот город.
A primal is shaped by the hope that fuels it. Even should this hope be something as simple as the world's salvation, it is the collective desire of innumerable disparate souls crying out for deliverance.
О, вот его
Having
цель.
drawn your strength from such a cacophony of voices, can you truly be sure you still speak with your own?
Окей, справедливо. Это его не остановит. Справедливое замечание. Оно ничего не изменит.
Your question is irrelevant.
Yep.
No matter how much I should change, no matter how much I should forget, I shall ever remember my duty.
The call
At
of
times,
duty.
I stand with my brethren. At times, I stand against them. All that I might steer mankind and the very star upon their true course. For Elidibus is my name and my mission, guiding my every deed.
Окей, но этого я не ожидал. Я думал, что он все-таки некий другой Элидибус.
But enough talk. You have shown me sufficient proof of your might.
И что ты с этим будешь
As
делать?
I am now, I would struggle to defeat you. Yet I have still to play all of my cards. If I could offer you some semblance of sport, your lessers would pose no threat to me. Would you not agree, warrior of darkness?
Ха? Это намек на то, что он пойдет геноцидить других воинов света, которых он сам создал? Я не понял. Рек, если тебе не нужны эти коды, можешь мне их прислать, не знаю, в личку Дискорда, допустим. После того, как закончится этот ивент с ними, я их буду раздавать, потому что мне он уже Вард дал 3 кода. Поэтому, да. Если я их, конечно, можно будет использовать после этого. Ну-ка, дай-ка я проверю. FFXIV goes. Week. Drops 2024. Во-во-во. Та-дам-пам-пам-пам. Так, где у них FAQ? Campaign, they have a kind of personal campaign. Or you can fucking do. And then you want. What should I do from problem? There are restrictions on which region? О, интересно. Эти коды не могут быть использованы на корейской и китайской версии игры. Странно. What details? Reading code. Your campaign will begin the house. Oh. Тут не написано, что у них есть ограничения. То есть как бы срок этой кампании по 29 июля, да? Но не упоминается, что после этого времени коды не будут доступны после этого. Stabs won't count. Check that. Не знаю, надо будет в канале поспрашивать об этом. Окей. Нету прямого ответа на это. Мне кажется, халявные коды пришли. Я чувствую халяву. Hello? Has been an eventful morning. If indeed it is morning. I have no idea how long I was unconscious. Regardless. I'm grateful. Интересно, могу ли я повторно использовать коды? Потому что два из них, они на внутриигровые предметы, которые можно тратить. И не стакаются. Regardless, I'm gratified to see that my efforts at Anidar have borne fruit. We have confirmed the nature of our foe and his plot. Now then, what news from the surface? Ваши души ваши тела распадаются. Вернее, связь между вашими телами и душами. I see. Then let us make to Ilmore at once. We have much to share with our comrades. Elidibus's parting threat not least of all. But forgive me. It would seem my belongings did not accompany with me here. I will need to retrieve them from Anidar. With luck, the ethereal stream you traversed still lingers. I won't be long. Все-таки до чего же и что шикарное? Кифладеус? Нет. Ты камень работы. Камень души, который обычно используется как камни работы. Etched in the stars. Это что такое? Успел. A peculiar crystal lies on the floor. Upon its surface, an array of lights twinkle like a tiny constellation of stars. Похоже на коня. Мне нравится. Мне сразу нравится. Yep. Я не помню, как выглядят камни работ. Смею предположить, это Элидибус уронил камень души воина, который был у Артберта, потому что он воин. Подбираем конфеты. Фак. Day 4th. Bring honor to the seat of the distorted voice of an ancient in your mind. A moment preserved in the crystal, it would seem. Yo, еще камушки. You know something else? Continue up ahead. Это камни душ асенов? Он есть у меня как предмет? Нету. You find 3 more crystals lying on the floor. But though they differ in color and decoration, each is identical in shape. You focus on the crystals, and find that the words they hold ring clearer than before. Behold, my friends, embraced by the earth and harassed by the wind, vibrant life flourishes. All is right in creation. There can be no greater joy than to use our wisdom for the good of our people. No greater pride. May all know happiness, now and forevermore. Это воспоминания после того, как они отдали часть душ, чтобы восстановить свой мир? There did not appear to be any more crystals in the hole. Perhaps it would be wise to continue the search outside. Стоп, это... Случайно ли не так ли Эммет Селк смог создать, типа, призраков воспоминаний своих прошлых